6. Okay. Can you tell me the slope of this equation? You are currently muted, so if you are talking, I am not able to hear
Oh,
you.
sorry, I did
There
not
you go.
know.
Now you're unmuted. Sorry, maybe you said the answer. I didn't hear it if you did. What is the slope of this equation?
I said 6, but I might be
So
wrong.
6 is actually the what's called the b value or the y-intercept. So the slope
It's
is the
2.
is the number in front of x, but it includes the sign. So this number here is not 2, it is what?
2x.
What's
1x, sorry.
the number in front of x? So the number in front of x, it includes the sign. That's -2.
Yeah.
Okay, now the b value is the other number,
6.
which is 6. Okay. So the y-intercept means where it crosses the y-axis. Okay. And like I
Yeah.
said, it's up to you if you want to take notes, write stuff down. I will send this to you at the end, but sometimes it's good to get some of this written down
Yeah,
yourself here.
I'm taking notes.
Excellent, excellent. Okay. So the main thing here is the slope is the number in front of x. The y-intercept is the other number here.
Okay, I got
All right, so let's look at another example. Let's say I give you a problem like this. I say it's y equals 3/2x minus 4. What is the slope and what is the b value?
the slope will be the slope is the number in front of x.
That's right.
So would it be 3?
Well, there's a little bit more here. This fraction bar and then this other number, they constitute the entire it's this whole thing. What is this whole number?
3/2.
3/2. So that is the slope.
Okay.
All right. What is the b value?
4, -4.
-4. Good. Okay. So again, whatever is in front of x is the slope. Okay. And the b value is the other numbers. Let's look at another example. Let's say it's y equals x over 5 plus 1. So this one is a little bit deceptive. The way I've written this that's right here is there is a number in front of x. Do you remember what's not written but is there in front of x?
1.
1. Okay. And then this whole fraction is 1 divided by.
Oh, sorry, you wanted me to add 5.
Yeah. I mean, yes, 1 divided by 5. So like one thing you could do is you could rewrite it so that it looks the way you expect. What is the slope and what is the b value?
The slope is the slope is 5. No, the slope is 1 and the b value is 1 as well.
Okay. The slope is the number in front of x. What was the number in front of x in the previous problem?
Oh, 3/2. So sorry, 1/5.
Yes. Yeah. So it includes everything there. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try another one here. Let's say it's let's say it's y equals -3x over 4 plus 2. What is the slope and what is the b value?
The slope is -3x/4 and the b value is 2.
Say that one more time. Sorry, I missed that.
The slope is -3x/4 and the b value is 2.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay. In any of the previous problems, has the slope included x?
No.
Okay, so I have to ask, do you want to make any changes to this?
No.
Okay, but in the previous problems, there's no x. You just give me the number, right? There's no x. Same thing here. There's no x.
Yeah.
Okay, so why would you all of a sudden put an x? Like, and that's sort of rhetorical. And what I mean by that is there should not be an x.
Yeah.
The slope is a number.
Yeah.
There's no x. Okay, the b value is a number. There's no anything else.
So when I would if this was to come up in class, I would just act like there was like no X.
Well, the slope is a number. It has nothing to do with X.
Yeah.
Like in the previous problems here, there was no X, no
Yes,
X.
I'm saying I would ignore the X.
Yes, the slope is just the number in front of X.
Okay.
Exactly. Yes, perfect. Okay, you got it. All right, so let me let me pull up a graph here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna snip this in. So one of the like things that's maybe more difficult with this virtual format is graphing, but I'll try my best to not make this too difficult. So I'm gonna plot a point. I'm gonna plot a point. Let's go right here. Could you give me the ordered pair for letter A? What's the X and the Y value for letter A?
Would that be -4/5?
It's -4, 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is correct. Okay, now let me put another point on the graph here. Call this B.
Yeah.
Can you give me the coordinates of B?
5, 5. Wait, sorry, 5, 4.
Okay,
Or
so tell me how.
no, 4, 5. No
Okay,
negative.
okay, that's the order matters, right? The first number tells you left or right. The second number is up or down.
Yeah.
Okay, now what is the difference between these two ordered pairs? There's
The
something that's the same,
the negative.
right? So so one of the things that you're seeing in this course is what's called a reflection over the x-axis, over the y-axis. Do you see that this is a flip over the y-axis?
Yeah.
Okay, it's almost like a mirror. It's like if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, you get
Oh, you get the
there.
same thing.
Well, it's the same distance away. It's kind of like when you look in the mirror,
Yeah.
you see yourself kind of
A reflection.
yes.
Okay. That is.
All right. So let's try let's look at another point here.
Okay.
Can you tell me the ordered pair for C?
That will be -5. Wait, -4. +4.
Okay, so you seem very uncertain. So remember, you start at the origin and you first go left or right. So if you go right, how many right are you going?
4.
Okay. And then you're going down. How many down are you going?
4.
Yes, I put that in the wrong spot. There we go. So you're going down 5. Okay.
5.
So when you look at just B and C now, what's the difference between B and C?
The 5 is negative.
Yeah, the Y value is negated. So you can also flip over the x-axis.
Oh, you. How can I flip the x-axis?
Well, this point B is the same distance from the x-axis as C.
Yes.
So imagine like there was a mirror here on this line, you would see the same point and the same up, same down.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Let's try another problem here. All right. So let me draw something here. Um, let's say this point and this point right here. So I'm going to draw this line right here. I want you to give me the coordinates of A, and B, please.
Okay. It would be 1, 7.
Try try again.
7,
You're you're
1.
so you're starting at the origin. You're starting at the origin. And you always go, I mean, to write an ordered pair, you always go left and then left or right. Like the first coordinate tells you how much left or right you're going.
Yeah. So I
So
would.
to
Oh,
get to
sorry.
A, how much to the right are you going?
2.
2. Then it's up or down.
So it would be 2 over. I mean 2
2,
comma
2 right, and then
7.
we're going to A.
Oh,
Where is A?
at 1.
Okay. All right. So now for B, you start again at the origin. You always go back to the origin. You can think of origin as like your home.
Sorry, I'm taking notes. Okay. Wait, so the origin is like the main focus in this.
Yeah, it's the starting point.
Okay. Okay. Hello?
Yes. So I'm
Okay.
asking for the ordered pair for B.
Oh, the order pair for B would be 1. I mean 0 comma.
Yeah, but you're starting at the origin and you
Yeah.
first go left or right. So if you go 0, it means you're
Oh,
staying
sorry.
here.
2 comma 7.
Yes. Okay, very good. Now we're going to reflect this over uh the y-axis. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to put the new ordered pairs, or I'm going to draw it. And then in class, what they should have told you is that this thing here, this little mark is called a prime. Do you remember hearing that in class?
Yeah.
Okay. That's just the way what it's called. Like don't overthink what that is or what it means. It's just what it's called.
Okay.
So it's an A prime and a B prime. A prime and a B prime. Okay. So I want you to give me the coordinates of A prime and B prime. And again, you go back to the origin, and then you first go left or right, and then up or down.
Okay. -2 comma -1 and then -2 comma -7.
Okay. So let me plot where these points are. I'll do that in blue here. So -2, -1 is here, and -2, -7 is down here. So you've got the -2 right. -2 means you're going left 2, but the negative in the y means you're going down.
Oh, so
And
that one is positive. Okay, so
yes,
-2 comma +1 and then -2 comma +7.
yes. Okay. Now I'm going to kind of reframe this. So I'm going to write A. A is 2, 1. And then A prime is -2 comma 1. And remember, we flipped over the y-axis. Okay. What is the like rule? Like what's the difference between A and A prime? What is the
That's
only thing that changed?
the -2.
Okay, so the x value becomes negative.
Yes.
So whatever your x was, you then negate it. The y stays the same.
Yeah. The
Now
y.
let's see. Say that again.
I said yes. The y stayed the same.
Right. So now we can see, well, does it work for the other ordered pair? Does it work? Does this other ordered pair have the same rule?
Yes.
It does. Okay. So the rule for the y-axis is that x comma y goes to -x comma y.
Yeah.
Did you talk about any rules like that in class?
No.
Okay. You may see that tomorrow. Oops. All right. So now we're going to look at something different. We're going to look at here's an ordered pair. Here is an ordered pair. I want you to give me the coordinates of A and B.
Okay. It's gonna be 2, 6.
Okay.
And then
And for B?
uh two oh no, this will be 6, 4. Oh sorry,
Try again?
3. 6, 3.
Yes, 6, 3. Good. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Now I'm going to flip this over the x-axis this time. All right. And I want you to give me the new ordered pairs for A prime and B prime.
Okay. A would be no, it will still be a +2, comma -6. And then B would be po- +6, -3.
Good. Okay. So now what I'm going to do here is graph the or write the points, and let's see if we can come up with the rule or show the 2 points. So A is 2, 6. A prime is 2, -6. So what's the rule here? What happens to your ordered pair?
The Y value change.
The Y value is negated. So let's see if that works for B. B was 6, 3, and then B prime is 6, -3. Does that work?
Yeah, it was the same. The Y
It's the
value.
same. Yeah. But, so this is for x-axis reflection. So there's a bunch of transformation rules that you are going to learn as part of this class, and that's probably the direction you're going. So um, just uh, just keep that in mind. All right. So the try it out lesson, it's about a half an hour. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording